Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to discuss something a little bit different. Typically something I don't usually buy, but I was at the flea market on Sunday and a guy comes in and he has some cards to sell. It's not really in my wheelhouse of stuff that I typically buy, but at the price point, I couldn't really turn it down. I looked through the cards. I saw some cards that were interesting and that I might want. Now, typically, as you guys know, I deal mostly with cards from the 60s, 70s, obviously 50s if I can find them, and then cards like, from the early 80s, maybe if they're the right cards. And then I set build. That's pretty much it. But when I come across a deal, I also am not going to turn it down. So I'm going to give you the pricing on how this whole thing worked at the end of the video. Again, if you like the content, please comment, like, share, subscribe, etc. It really helps the channel in a big way. So let's get into what I was able to get. So I was able to buy a total of 68 cards from this one fella, and predominantly it was basketball. But here's some baseball that I found. Okay, so this is a Don Mattingly Sports Flicks. And Ivan Rodriguez Sport Flick, a Derek Jeter 95 Flair card, nice looking card, and it's a this is actually a insert, so I'll have to kind of look at the prices of these and kind of assess how I did later. Derek Jeter from 94 Upper Deck. All right. And the thing that sold me on this was a lot of rookies, and the condition of the cards seemed to be pretty spot on. Rookie of Vladimir Guerrero. Again, these cards are not worth a lot because, especially the base cards, but a 95 Flair Ultra Alex Rodriguez says rookie on it, but we know his rookie was the previous year. This might be his Flair Ultra rookie. We have another one. Is that another A-Rod? Nope, it's a Derek Jeter. Another Derek Jeter. This one here, Alex Rodriguez Gold Leaf rookies. And a 95 Score Rodriguez rookie. So these might have been the first year that these cards were released. And then another Sport Flick Roger Clemens. All right. So that pretty much deals with the baseball. Now, with basketball, I found some interesting stuff. This one here is a CJ McCollum numbered patch, 42 out of 49. So I'll have to look. This is a Panini card, and I'll have to look at what that price is out at. This one here, Rodney Hood, numbered to 199, rookie card, true colors. The problem with this is the player, not a big player. And then another jersey card, this one here, Taj Gibson. Good player, but not anything spectacular. And that's a patch card. I don't believe that one was numbered. All right. And then we had some signature cards. This one, Antonio Daniels signed card. This is not an on-card auto. I believe this is all stickers. Nikola Jonovic. Larry Nance Jr. And then Isaac Banya. All right. And then we get the better stuff coming up. So then we had these cards. Take them one at a time. These were the rookies. So Killian Hayes, Prism. This might silver, I believe. Silver Prism. Instant Impact. Prism. Killian Hayes. Vernon Carey Jr. Rated rookie, Donruss. Kobe White, rookie card. His cards have dropped substantially. He hasn't really materialized the way they thought. Sadiq Bey is playing well for Detroit. Rated rookie. Tyrese Halliburton playing well for the Kings. Rated rookie. Jordan Nwora. I don't know him, but a rated rookie. Emmanuel Quigley playing for the Knicks. I believe he's still playing for the Knicks. Rated rookie. Jamias Ramsey also playing for the... I don't know if he still plays for the Kings, but I believe he does. Rated rookie. Don't know this guy, CJ Ellaby. Not sure about him. DeAndre Hunter. That's a rookie card. Luminous. Denny Avita, rated rookie. Cameron Johnson, rated rookie. Well, actually, this is a Panini card. Probably from the base set. This one is a Justin Patton jersey, rookie card. Maybe not. Oh, it's numbered. Sorry. Numbered 36 of 49. But again, Justin Patton, not a real big player. So then you have here Tyrese Halliburton rookie card. And this one has a little bit more, it's one of those cards that's a parallel. So always nice to get a parallel. This one here is an Eric Paschall rookie card. Flux. Emergent. Udoka Azubuike. And here we have Desmond Bane rookie, Silver Prism. I believe. That might just be a base, though. I'm not positive about that. Paschall rookie. Marquee. Panini Marquee. And then we got another parallel Tyler Hero Marquee pink, I believe, or something. I don't know which is the best, but you know how this is. It's a hodgepodge of cards. Tyler Hero rookie. Panini Threads. And Kevin Porter Jr. playing well right now. Rookie card. Is this Panini Rookie Stars? Yep. And we have Cameron Johnson, Panini Threads, rookie card. Jarrett Culver, Marquee, rookie. And lastly, PJ Washington's playing pretty good right now, actually, for Charlotte. Recon rookie. So the reason I show you those particular cards is because I've said this on the channel a bunch of times, and this is a perfect example of how I buy modern rookies. I tell you guys, and I really, really 1000% believe it. If you can buy into rookie cards cheap, you do it. And then if the guys turn out to be great players, they turn out to be great players. But you're not into any of their stuff for a lot of money. I know that this is not expensive stuff. Okay, these are probably like $2, $3, $4 rookies, $5 rookie cards or whatever. But if any of these guys, any of them at all, turn out to be great, like just awesome players, you can, cash in for 15, 20, 30 bucks a card. You know what I mean? But the key was, and I'll tell you at the end exactly what I paid for this stuff. And that's how I buy into this stuff. I do not buy into this stuff for money, not for real large chunks of money. And then in the lot also came a Luka Doncic. Sorry. So we have Luka, just a base card, but you know he's hot. So Luka, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Draymond Green, one of my least favorite players, but nevertheless, James Johnson. But again, this is a parallel of some kind. This is a patch. I'm not sure. Is that Iguodala? Yep. And Gilbert Arenas. So, and then here we got R.J. Barrett. These are cards that are not rookies or anything like that, right? Larry Bird, Nikola Jokic, right? He's the reigning MVP. Steph Curry. You never have enough Steph Curry cards. Magic Johnson, one of the most worthless Magic Johnson cards, but it is hoops, 89 hoops. Another parallel, Buddy Hield. And here we have Kyle Lowry, another parallel. RJ Barrett, NBA hoops. Kevin Durant, Prestige, from somewhere in 2017 or 2016. Another Jokic card for the Nuggets. Game night. This is obviously, this video is more for my modern folks who like modern cards. Walt Frazier, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Panini Threads. So I figured with the amount of Giannis cards and Bradley Beal, again, this is a parallel, numbered, 42 out of 50. So it's probably worth a little bit of money. $20, $30, $15, I don't know. We'll have to look it up and see kind of what it sells for. But it is numbered. I just noticed the number on that. And then a couple of LeBrons, right? Throw in some LeBrons. Fantasy Stars. Again, nothing spectacular. These are not big dollar cards. But, it's the name players. It's the right name players with Giannis, LeBron, and, the Jokic, and then, the Luka and stuff like that. Another LeBron. All right. Chronicles. Another Brandon Ingram and another parallel from Panini. And then finally, Kyrie Irving, my absolute least favorite player. And then these last three. He had these three graded cards. And, we had R.J. Barrett, rookie card. Panini Prism, some sort of super parallel. I don't know anything about parallels. So these are the types of things I have to look up. But this is graded a mint 9. So it's a pink pulsar prism. So luckily on these, the PSA has already done the work. All right. And then there's this Giannis. That's Savage. Giannis, mint 9. Hyper Prism, 2018. We all know what it costs to grade a card. So to have these cards already graded is awesome. And then lastly, this one here, Tyler Hero, Donruss, rated rookie, and a PSA mint 9. All right. Base set, base card, nothing spectacular. But if Tyler Hero turns out to be super awesome, maybe this card's worth $25, $30 because it's a base card, and it's graded at 9. So I don't know what it's worth now. It's probably worth like $10 maybe because it's graded and so on and so forth. And there's still a lot of potential for that guy. And so now I'm going to tell you what I paid for this stuff and why this is how I buy into this stuff. And it's the only way I'm going to do it, because I'm not going to put a lot of money into speculating into rookies. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to do it in any sport, especially baseball, because most of the rookies don't turn out to be anything. They don't even make it to the majors. But that's a little bit of that in hockey as well. With football and basketball, there's a little bit more leeway. Yeah, as long as they're, there's only 2 rounds in the NBA draft. So if a guy makes it and gets drafted, he's probably got a shot of at least playing with the big club at some point. But there's no guarantees. There's no guarantees. And the other thing we really need to look at, guys, when you're speculating on guys who are still playing and guys who are playing who don't make a lot, guys who are playing and you have no idea how their career is going to turn out. You really need to remember this fact. Out of the Jordan era, there's a handful of guys that you would say, wow, these are great players. And there's one Michael Jordan. From the decade, half a decade before, there's one Larry Bird Magic Johnson rookie. There's one LeBron James rookie that sells the way the LeBron sells. Most cards don't sell like that. Most players don't turn into LeBron. Most players don't turn into Michael Jordan. Most players don't turn into Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. You cannot speculate on a year-to-year basis. For big dollars, you can do it for little, but not for big. So let's cap the video off with the numbers. So there were 3 graded cards, okay, because of the players that they were and the rookie, the 2 rookies, and the Giannis. I figured I couldn't go wrong. He charged me $30 for the 3 cards. I'll do that. $10 for a graded card. I can't even buy it on eBay for that, right? For the most part. You might be able to sneak one here and there, but in an auction. But for the most part, you're going to at least be paying $10. Okay? So these, I paid $10 a card. In the rest of the lot, there were 65 cards. I paid $30 for the rest of the lot. So that works out to 46 cents a card. So at 46 cents a card, I'm willing to take those chances with all these guys. If you had told me $3 or $4 a card, I would have turned this guy down. I would have turned him down, because I got to know that if I go to sell these cards, I'm going to be able to make that money back. And there's no guarantee of that. For you guys, for the guys, that's my video. You know what I mean? This is a big pet peeve for me, because I watch people spend large dollar amounts on cards I know they're never going to get their money back on. And as an investment, if all you're doing is investing in cards, you're not a card collector. I'm a card collector. But if you're not a card collector and all you're doing is investing in cards and you're doing it like that, you're absolutely taking a massive risk. Massive risk. And this is low risk, potentially reward. When you buy in high risk, low reward, because when you buy in real high, the chances aren't good you're going to make that money back. Look, I'm not here to preach. You do what you want to do. Sorry about that. You do what you want to do. You collect the way you want to collect. I'm just trying to offer up some realism in the time. And here's the thing. Everybody has seen it. Everybody has seen exactly how this turns out, right? Everybody, if we look back in February of 2021, Michael Jordan's rookie card, and that's Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's rookie card was selling for $90,000 on average. Now, the same PSA 9 Michael Jordan is selling for $25,000. We know what's going on. Okay, we've seen it. We know the numbers. Fact. So what I want to tell you is this. Do what you want to do. Collect the way you want to collect. If that's what you like to do, awesome. But if you're doing it from an investment standpoint, please keep that in mind. Okay. Um, for my vintage guys who are looking for vintage, I apologize. But this is a video that needs to be done. It needs to be done because I think, uh, you know, you want to have fun in the hobby. You don't want to be sitting there going, oh my God, how am I going to make my money back? That's not what this hobby is about. The idea is to have fun, collect what you like, don't spend a lot of money, don't put yourself in the poorhouse, don't buy cards necessarily on credit unless you're buying it with you're buying it on eBay and you're going to pay your your credit card when it comes. I mean that's not what I mean. I'm talking about spending, you know, thousands of dollars on a Discover card or American Express card or Visa on wax, and then breaking the wax and not making any money on it because there's one or two hits and you didn't get them. I know this video has gone long. I'm sorry, but this was a pet peeve of mine. This is something that drives me nuts because I know what happens to these collectors. These collectors who jump into the market high, they get burned on a card, and then they leave the hobby. And they leave the hobby not just quietly. They leave the hobby kicking and screaming, saying, cards suck, da 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 da, this is, that's terrible, blah, blah, blah. And really, it's not the cards that suck, because they don't. It's the fact that everybody came in thinking they were going to become millionaires on sports cards. And that's not real. Okay? For the most part, that's not real. I know I don't like sounding preachy, but this one really bothers me. Listen, guys, that's it. I'm going to shut up now. I want to thank you for watching the video. I hope you watched till the end because I think there was some good nuggets in here of how we want to proceed this. I am going to release a video in a couple of days on vintage 64 tops. And we're going to look at some of the 64 tops cards I have and some of the 64 tops cards I need. But that's for another day. I want to thank you so much. Please watch the video. If you enjoyed watching the video all the way through, comment, like, subscribe. Thank you for all of those who have subscribed and who continue to watch. I am forever in your debt. I appreciate you, and have a great day, and happy hunting, guys.